Hello, Truce team. This is Jennifer. I was just wanting to send this quick video about the cafeteria seating arrangement. Starting next week, we would like for all of the students at Truce to have consistency with where they sit when they come into the cafeteria. In order to do this, we need you to help us create a seating chart for your classroom. On the cafeteria seating chart that you will see on the following slides, we ask that you would fill in each blank space to represent a seat at the table. You're going to fill in a name for every blank space. When you fill out the blank spaces, you're going to put their first name and their last name. The X is going to represent the space between each student. They should be seated second through sixth grade with a seat between each student. Please consider sitting students at tables that will help them be successful during the lunch period. So if you know of students who are friends that can sit by each other, please do that so they have space to be together and talk. If you know students who may not get along so well, please make sure that they sit at separate tables. Please plan on sharing the seating chart visually with your students before coming to the cafeteria and seating the students when you come to the cafeteria before leaving. So if you need to plan a couple of minutes before heading down so that we can get them seated, please do so. But we would ask that you would come in until the end of September to make sure that the kids are seated in the cafeteria, and then you may exit. So just have them seated where they're placed on the seating chart, and then you can feel free to leave. This is an example of what the seating chart that you'll fill out looks like. It will have your name and the spaces where students sit. Kindergarten and first grade eat lunch together, so there are no seats in between, but please fill in where you think the students would best sit. Second grade, this is an example of sitting your students every other seat. So the X is already there. We just need you to fill in the names of the blank spaces. To do that, you are going to go onto the slide with your side, your seating side. You'll just click in that box and type in the names. John, Lewis will sit there. Soraya, Johnson will sit there, and so forth. If you need to manipulate the table so that names fit, feel free to do so. Or if you want to change the font size, you can change it. I'm asking that it be no smaller than 12 if you do change it, so that names may be able to fit better. So it looks small on here because it's a presentation, but once we print it out, it will be fine. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by my office. We are asking that these seating charts be made no later than Tuesday. We would really like to have them Monday to start school that next week, but if you need more time, we're asking at Tuesday at the end of the day be the latest time that you submit these seating charts. All of this will be on Google Classroom. Thank you again for helping us to bring some consistency to our lunchtime so that the students can be successful here at school.